Better late than never. Climate action is embedding into how the world works. For the longest time, talk about climate change was left to scientists and environmental groups. They had meetings, published reports, and protested, all to say that those in power weren't doing enough. Finally, things are changing. Countries are setting strong climate goals, adopting laws, and laying down policies. Investors have woken up to the risk of climate change, are demanding companies to act, and putting money toward greener causes. And people are connecting the dots between extreme weather events and climate change. The world is still not moving fast enough to meet the challenge, but it started to go in the right direction. That can be seen in major geopolitical events. When the UK left the EU earlier this year, the agreement mentioned that the trade deal was contingent upon the two parties reaching net zero emissions by 2050. Both the UK and the EU have passed binding climate legislation toward that goal. Such laws that are backed by the political will of the people give politicians the mandate to push through policies that might otherwise be too tough to adopt. Earlier this year, the EU began the process of introducing carbon border taxes. That would mean countries sending carbon-intensive goods like cement or steel will have to pay the same carbon price as domestic European factories. Such a policy is bound to stress Europe's relations with Russia, China, and even the US. But meeting an ambitious goal requires some difficult decisions. We are also starting to see policies that affect people's everyday lives, from what car they drive to how they heat their home. To ensure that those policies stick, politicians will have to do the hard work of bringing people along and show them why the cost of change is worth it. Without it, there will not be enough public engagement to do the hard things that the world needs to fight climate change. This is Net Zero. I'm Akshat Rathi. For more like this, please follow us on your favorite platforms.